Recognize this? Hello, Judy. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. This is the cup that I found at the dollar store dumpster just recently, along with a straw that was also salvaged from a dumpster, a brand new package of straws, not just some random straw. But yeah, look at that. And it wasn't like the store had thrown it out. It had like drink in it and stuff, you may recall. Anyway, how cute and quaint is that? And so perfect for this time of year. Hello and welcome to the Frugal Family. My name is Julie. Happy Pink December. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Cindy, my darling. Thank you. Welcome to our amazing monthly Patreon producer. She is at the producer level. So fabulous, Miss Cindy Brannon. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being amazing. Hello, Rachel. Welcome, and Taurus Audios. Hello there. And there's my Renee, my darling Renee, another of our fabulous Patreon supporters. I am wonderful this morning. And there's Renee's mother, Phyllis. Welcome. So speaking of Patreon, I have a little special something that I am putting together for our Patreon friends, our growing family of Patreon members. Hello, Christine. But I'm still working on, hello, Anna. I'm still working on kind of what all that will entail. So stay tuned for details, but it'll be a little something for Christmas. Working on it. Hello, Crystal, Sharon, welcome. Crystal is new to our channel and she is from Canada. Crystal, we have several fabulous viewers from Canada. You are in great company. Welcome. Thank you so much for taking a chance on the Frugal Family. We are happy to have you along for our many adventures. So, okay. Also, what am I drinking? This is Pepsi Zero from the dumpsters. The earrings I bought, the scarf I bought, the shirt I bought. This earring I think one of you sent to me, and this is from a pack from the dumpsters. The watch I bought in Florida a couple of years ago because I didn't have one with me. The clips in my hair, they're like claw clips. One is from the dumpster and 3 are not. Why am I telling you all of that? Because something I am going to be doing soon is going through whether it's just like our Christmas stuff or our household stuff and doing another video tour of our dumpster decor. It's been a long time since I've done one of those. Some of the stuff, it'll be the same things that I've shown before, but we have a lot of new viewers, new Frugal friends. Guys, we are closing in. I can't even believe this. We are closing in on 17,000 subscribers, which for me is so fabulous, especially considering we've been hacked twice and had to regain our channel both those times and have been through some crazy madness disasters. So closing in on 17K is huge for us. So anyway, because we do have a lot of new viewers and because some things have changed in the house, I am going to be doing an updated home decor tour thing. Plus, it helps motivate me to stay on top of dusting and keeping things clean, which I've been working very hard to do of late. Welcome, Laura, my darling. Laura, please message me on Instagram and remind me. Hello, Stay Gold. Hello, Gail. Welcome. Laura, please remind me on Instagram which email I had you send your notes to, because I can't remember and I don't want to go looking through all my emails to look for you. So please message me on Instagram. Please don't put it here for reasons that I told you before. It's a private email. Please get a hold of me on Instagram about that. I have a little bit of time this week, so I know it's only taken 3 years, but we might actually do it. Laura, we might. Anyway, let's see. Yes, Judy, we can do another tour of the Disney corner. It doesn't look much different than when I deep cleaned it this last time. But yes, we can absolutely do that. I also need to do, finally do the tour of what I did with all the fabulous treasures you all have sent me and some that I've bought or have found dumpster diving that are on the kitchen cupboards. It's on the list. The thing there is I need to bring in the ladder so that I can get up there and record it. And it's like 16 degrees outside Fahrenheit. So I haven't done it. Anyway. Hello, Sandra. Welcome. Christina Fisher. Hello, my darling. Hello, Jean. Tomorrow, everybody, is Jean's 50th birthday. Now, listen, or don't listen for the next moment, because I don't sing very well, but you're going to be 50, and that is a big deal. And so, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jean. Happy, 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 happy. YouTube is like, no, God, no, no, don't sing. Happy birthday, Jean. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Oh, I needed the laugh. Hello, Diane. Welcome. Well, we did just have our very first glitch of the day. I forgot to put that in the title. Yes, this is another guaranteed glitchy. Oh, Renee, you're so kind. Obviously, they did not agree with me. Stay Gold, did they copyright me? Oh, I don't know. Let's see. It looks like I missed a super chat. Oh, Cindy, my darling love, thank you so much. She says, and this is a $14.99 super chat, buy yourself a special treat for doing so good on your keto. Thank you, my darling. I am going to put that toward a new bra. Absolutely. What a treat. Come on, ladies out there. You know what I'm talking about. When you start losing weight, the boobs, the boobage, the weight loss in the boobage. You know what I'm talking about. Gents, some of you might know too. Yes, we will celebrate with a new bra after I finish the 2-week induction period that I'm on with my keto. Thank you, Cindy, my darling. It'll be fabulous. I, unfortunately, will not be able to do a fashion show of it, but I'll probably show you it before I wear it. How about that? Jean, you're welcome. Sorry, YouTube didn't agree that it was very nice. No, I just have horrible Wi-Fi. If you've been with us any amount of time, my frugal friends, you know that our Wi-Fi sucks, but you all have been so very generous and kind about sticking with me in spite of the crappy Wi-Fi. Many times I've said, well, let's just stop doing live streams because our Wi-Fi is garbage and that's not fair to you guys, and it's all I have available to me. And you guys keep saying and keep saying and keep saying, no, do them anyway. Okay, all right, you said it. I'm just obeying. That's all. So yes, our live streams are guaranteed to be glitchy. If you choose to bear with that, fabulous. If you choose to watch the rebroadcast, fabulous. Look at these fabulous bracelets. I think we found this one in the dumpsters, and then this one, I think I bought these, like 3 of them for us girls. Yeah, I felt like it was appropriate. Guys, I'm feeling Christmassy. Did you see, excuse me. Oh, Deborah Stearns. Oh, wait, I brought a bell too. Deborah Stearns gave us a $5 super chat for no good reason. That bell doesn't work as well. I don't know what I did with my little noisy hand clappy thing that I normally do for super chats. It's somewhere. You know, I've been cleaning, and when I clean, things kind of they disappear to very safe places. But anyway, so thank you, Deborah. Did you guys happen to see on our hello, Anita, our Frugal Family Flies Again? That is our vlog channel, our family vlog channel, where we do our traveling, some gardening, lots of Disney. Petite Fireball. Oh my God, stop it. Stop it. And this too. And this too. There's not a competition here in super chats. You guys are out of control. It is Ellie, Miss Petite Fireball, with a whopping $20 super chat saying, happy holidays, love. Buy the kids some stocking stuffers. I'm kind of going in the vein of, get yourself something nice. Oh, Ellie, my darling love, thank you. I absolutely will do that. You are a darling and a half, and I was a little late to the party about your back. Oh, geez. I'm so sorry. I hope. I'll message you about that because I don't know how much you want to talk about it on here. And then coming in right behind is Miss Canadian Girl Renee with a Canadian $3.99. Also for no good reason other than what is that? A little bird with a with a jumpy thumbs up. Thank you, my darling Renee. You are fabulous. But Ellie, I've been thinking about you and I will be in touch with you shortly, but I hope you are well. Hello, Paula. Good to see you here. Okay. All of those super chats will absolutely go towards Christmas. Before I was getting to, what was I getting to? Oh, if you saw, I did start a sort of Vlogmas on our family vlog channel, and that is where our Christmas stuff will be. Hello, Alyssa Boobest. So, excuse me. So you'll have seen some of our decorations, our Christmas decorations, and like all the light ups that we have found in the dumpsters recently or in the past. I have all of those on there, and read a little poem because many of you know that I graduated with a degree in creative writing. And so I love me some fabulous Christmas poetry. I'm going to do a few more of those kinds of videos. Stay tuned. But you'll also have seen the stockings are up. And so, yes, those super chats will go towards something magical in those stockings, or also towards some Christmas experiences. I don't know what you guys are doing, but hello, Annika from Croatia. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Do you have castles in Croatia? I'm just going to ask. I'm on a castle like kick right now. Do you have castles? I'm just adding them to places I want to visit. I'm turning 40 next year, and I want to, once we're allowed to, cram like 5 years worth of traveling around the world into like 6 months. So I'm adding places to the list. Semi-free? Guys, this is the day. You're all coming out and visiting. Hello. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. It's so great to see your name pop up. But yes, I am doing a sort of Vlogmas. It's not daily like my amazing Cynthia is doing. I just don't have the wherewithal to do it, where now I'm working on 3 different channels and working on building all of them and staying consistent with all of them, doing my best, and also teaching Olivia at school at home. Hi, Mad Cat Crafter, my love, and preparing for the other 2 to potentially get switched to homeschool again. We'll see. We'll see. And also prepping for Christmas and et cetera, all those other excuses. I can't do a daily Vlogmas. I just can't do it. But I am going to do several, at least 2 to 3 Vlogmas videos focused just on Christmas and my family and what we are doing, or what's going on here in the house, stuff like that, for this month. So count on the vlog channel. If you're not subscribed to our vlog channel, that is Frugal Family Flies Again. That's the one that we started when this one got hacked the first time. And I've now, excuse me, just kind of converted it into just our vlog channel with my Disney passions, our visiting the world, our traveling, a little bit of other things, sometimes some updates on some of our dumpster finds, how we're finding deals on whatever. That's what's happening over there. Feel free to subscribe over there. We would love it. Oh, thank you, Joan. Thank you. It's a pink kind of a day. Do you ever just have a pink day? I don't know if you do, but I do. And I did today. It's just that kind of day. Oh, Christina, stop it. Stop it. And there's Jessica. Guys, the party can start. Jean, we can start your birthday party now. We already had the music. We already had YouTube chime in and kick us off. The party is up and running now. So yes, there will be some Vlogmas, 2 to 3 videos per week. But here's what I wanted to get to. This is a different kind of year. So normally, for things like Vlogmas and those kinds of activities, we will we'll do some crafts. We'll do upcycling and things like that with things we have found in the dumpsters. Some of that's a little different this year because my craft store dumpsters all got locked. The ones that were really putting stuff out, those all got locked. And guys, if the bells, if they get annoying, please tell me and I'll take them off. Stop it. Oh my God, stop it. Stop it, Cindy. Stop it. Oh my God. Cindy says with a 19.99, that's US dollars super chat. This is for Diane and Stay Gold. I'm paying it for them. So on behalf of Diane and Stay Gold, well, thank you, all three of you. You are amazing. Hello, Dale. Welcome. Paranormal Minnie Mouse ET. Oh, I'm intrigued. Yes. Yes, Simi. I will look that up. Yeah, if the bells get annoying, please tell me, okay? And I'll take them off. But anyway, so all those kinds of things that I would normally get from the craft store and that we would do during Vlogmas, we don't have those, okay? So that's tricky. But also a lot of the things that we would go and do elsewhere and vlog. Hello, Joanne, welcome. Oh, you're not late, you're right on time. We're not able to do a lot of those things because, for instance, like I wanted to do the Christmas tree festival. Can't do that. It's all virtual. I wanted to go and tour different light displays and things. We are going to, but they're all drive-through. And I'm not sure how to make a Vlogmas video of that you would be at all interested in watching. So I don't know. There's just so many of these things. We're also going to do gingerbread houses, but and we'll bring you along for that, but some of it's just a little tricky. It's just a little, oh, thank you, Lisa. But again, really, if they get annoying, because they will, please tell me and I'll take them off. Oh, Cape Town, Jean, I'll add it to the list. Thank you. And what is that? Tracoscan Castle? Where in the heck is that? Stay Gold, please tell me. I like castles, not just Disney castles. I love castles. But anyway, so if you have ideas for things that we can do in the time of COVID, a COVID Christmas. Oh, some fun alliteration. Oh, in northern Croatia. Oh, so there is a castle in Croatia. Well, add that to the list. But anyway, if you have some fun ideas of things that we could do for our COVID Christmas that would be of any interest at all to any of you, for our Vlogmas, 2 to 3 videos per week that we're doing, please tell me. I am going to do a few more with some poetry, with just kind of some video in the background of things that have to do with, Christmas and my family and stuff we're doing together. So I have ideas. I have some ideas, but if you have some also, please do share. And now that we've had this very generous run of super chats, we have a little bit of cheddar, if you will, to finance some adventures. So give me some ideas and we'll see what we can make happen. I know, Diane, isn't that fun? The only problem is I wouldn't be able to put like COVID Christmas in the title because I would get demonetized. Isn't that silly? Yeah. Whatever. Judy, okay, she says there's a castle in New York City in Central Park. I've been there. And that just made me think of another idea. I know I'm going 100 miles an hour today, but I'm feeling the pink and I'm feeling good and I'm excited. I'm feeling the Christmassiness. I'm feeling good. Plus, not only that, and I'll talk about this more on my grown-up channel. Hello, NWI, my darling. But the keto is helping like my energy and all of that. So there's that too. But oh, thank you, Mad Cat. She looks forward to everything that we do. Thank you. But Judy, you just gave me an idea. So I took Olivia to New York City. It was our second year of doing the one-on-one dream vacations made possible with dumpster diving and YouTube. And I took Olivia to New York City for a week. And so we did also go to Central Park. Of course we did. And we went to that castle and there was a girl having her quinceañera that day and had this huge skirted dress and all these men all dressed up and it was amazing. So I have pictures and probably videos somewhere of that. So you have just motivated and inspired me, given me an idea to do a video documenting all that we've been able to make happen as far as our dream vacations, the one-on-one things with YouTube and dumpster diving. That's going to be a little bit of work. It'll probably be a couple weeks before I put that together because I'll have to gather the footage and pictures and whatnot. That's good. I know I didn't put guaranteed glitchy in the title. I should have, because for the foreseeable future, It will be guaranteed glitchy. Oh, and there's Crystal diving with R5. Hello. That is glitch number 2, if you're keeping track. I'm not going for like a record or anything today, but I am taking advantage, excuse me, of those glitches to cough because my asthma has been bothering me a lot lately. Crystal at Diving with R5 and I have talked about that a little bit. Hello, Teresa Taylor, my darling, you're here. Thank you for being here. We've talked about that. I have people every week without fail. Even if I explain it, someone will say, you sound like you're dying because I'm breathing so hard. I have severe asthma. And hi, Busy Lizzie. I love you too, Teresa. Thank you. When I go dumpster diving, it's in the morning and it's winter in Utah. So it's like between 12 and 20 degrees Fahrenheit, plus asthma, plus exertion, physical exercise. I do sound like I'm dying, but I'm not. I promise I'm not. But yes, I do cough quite a bit because of the asthma and my winter allergies, which are a little different than my spring and summer and fall allergies. So the glitches, not that I want glitches, but when they happen, it's a great opportunity to hack my guts out so that you guys don't, excuse me, don't have to hear all of that. There is a silver lining even for glitches. How about that? Yeah, Crystal, I know, right? Semi-free, yes, I have. Yes, I have. I'm not going to say exactly how much. You will have to go to my grown-up channel, Frugal Mama's Time Out, where I am documenting my keto journey. And let's see, I'll do another weigh-in after the 2-week period, because I'm doing like a 2-week induction right now, since I've been doing keto, really dirty keto, for 6 months. I'm now doing the induction thing phase. So I'm documenting it over there. Feel free to hop on over. We'd love to have you. And over there, I will be doing a weigh-in at the end of this 2-week thing that I'm doing. But yeah, it's happening. It's happening. Yeah, finally. Oh, thank you, Simi Free. I'm working on it. It's a slow thing, but it is happening. Yeah. I'm excited. Yep. So, okay, we have, now that we're almost to the halfway point, we do have a couple things I actually, mean to talk about. Thank you, Joanne. Practicing for prank calls, Teresa. This is a great comment. She says, I used to hear that as well. Why are you breathing so hard? I used to tell everyone that I was practicing for prank calls. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Oh, thank you, Simi. I'm happy too. I am. Yep. It's nice to be kind of turning a page in my life. I've been carrying the extra weight for 7 years. 7 years. And I've had several failed attempts along the way. Many of you know I have an eating disorder. And every time that I've tried to get healthy, because just with the stress of life and eating disorder as a stress coping mechanism. Yes, Stay Gold, I did. Thank you. I've always ended up triggered and going into an unhealthy place and had to stop my weight loss attempts. This has just happened. I mean, you know, my baby almost died, then my dad died, then my niece died. There's been, you know, all this stuff. So it just I have not been in a good enough place in my life, in my head, in my heart to attempt to get healthy and do it in a healthy way and not, you know, end up in a hospital again. So it's, yeah, 7 years. 7 years. For me, semi-free, it's not even necessarily the emotional eating. I'm not going to go into it too much on here because this is not the place for it, but I've struggled with bulimia since I was 16. So, but again, if you're interested in any of that part of my life, that's over at Frugal Mama's Time Out. Anyway, but I am finally, and of course, in the year 2020, how bizarre that this would be the time that I felt well enough to make this next step. But it's what's happening. It's what's happening. And I'm embracing it. Let's see. Welcome, Clarissa Peterson. We're so glad to have you. My darling Tina Andre is having surgery tomorrow. Tina, my love, you are in my heart. I send you my best wishes that you will be well, that this will go well, and you'll get it all sorted out and taken care of. Please let us know how it goes when you are able to do so. Okay. So, couple of things. So I have 2 cards to open, and then it's a little bit of a story time. So let's go ahead and open the cards. This one is from Miss Angie. Love Angie. Angie Blackman. I can say that because that is her name on here too. Come on, Julie. Smarter than the card. Oh, this is gorgeous. It says Merry Christmas, and it's sparkly. A season of joy, like Christmas, brings thoughts of special people like you. Merry Christmas to you and your family, Angie Blackman. And to you as well, my darling. Thank you. And this will get proudly hung up here in our home. And then this one is from Miss Patricia Russell. Oh, it's so cute. It says, Winter Wishes. Julie and family. Have a magical holiday season. Love to my crazy, wonderful YouTube family. That sounds like she's talking about us. Merry Christmas, Patricia Russell. Thank you, my love. That will also be proudly hung up in our home. I've had someone ask recently, am I doing Christmas cards this year? Yes, I am. Can I send out almost 17,000? Yes, we are almost to 17,000, you guys. Oh, can I send out 17,000 cards? No, I cannot. But I am, excuse me, I'm going to send out 50. I will be sending, sorry, the bells are getting to me now. So they got to come off for a little bit. I'm going to send out 50 cards. I already got them out. I got them ready. They are, of course, salvaged from the dumpsters. And if I already have your mailing address, then there's a great chance that I will be sending you one. There's also a great chance that I won't. But if I have your address, there is at least the possibility that I will send you one. If you are one of our Patreon friends, please message me on Instagram or Patreon and make sure I have your address. Hello, Rose. Welcome. Please, please, please make sure that I have your address if you are one of our Patreon friends. Okay? Okay. Because obviously I want to send a card to each of our Patreon friends, but I actually don't have all your addresses because I didn't put a thing in there that said, please, give your address before you sign up or as you're signing up. For whatever reason, I've just never put that in there. So please do make sure I have your address because I want to be sending out those cards, but I will send out a total of 50 greeting cards. I know that a couple of years ago, I said, if you send me a card, I'll send you a card. And I did pretty good with that. I was still sending cards through January. But this year, I'm just not going to be able to do that. Mostly just it's a time thing. Yeah, it takes time because I can't just sign my name. I want to write something. I want to say something. Hello, Lightning McQueen. Welcome. I want to, put a special note of some kind. So anyway, but yes, I am doing some. It does, Crystal. It takes time. It does. Plus writing all the addresses and the whatever. It does. But I figure during the times that I'm sitting, hanging out, there you go. That's the time to do that. Okay, so thank you for those cards. Our P.O. Box address is always in the video description of our videos if you have any interest in having us open something from you on a live stream. Okay? Okay. Now, we are to the halfway mark. Let's jump into story time. The title of this video, have I ever been scammed? Absolutely. Yes, I have. Have you? If so, please tell us. So I have several instances where I've been scammed or kind of scammed. And you learn from like each situation, you learn something, right? Ideally, you learn something that you can then put into practice and make your life a little better, but also where you have, if you have a platform where you can share information, you can take what you learned and share it with other people and hopefully benefit their lives. So we're going to start with a funny one. It's kind of funny. It's funny now. It wasn't funny then, but it's funny now. So I don't know if I've mentioned this one on here before. I know I was recently telling someone about it, but I don't remember who or if it was on a video. I have no idea. But okay. So I was scammed. This was years ago. It was after my divorce. Yes, I've been divorced. And I was about 22 years old. And I was in a rough financial situation. So, excuse me. I was in a rough financial situation. I was working full time, but I, had bills to pay and debts to pay, and recently divorced. I had a lawyer to pay for. And anyway, so I was trying to get my life on track. And, excuse me, I was looking for other ways to, bring in a little extra money. What else could I do? I was working overtime. I was doing everything I could do, saving money wherever I could. So I saw in a newspaper, yes, we used to have these things called newspapers, and they had like classified ads, and you would look in there for like jobs or money-making opportunities. Lots of scams in there. And I fell for one. So what it said was for like $29, or I don't remember. It was not like a monumental amount, but for me at the time, even now, that's a lot of money. But for me at the time, that was quite an investment. But for like $29, maybe it was $39, I don't remember, probably $29. You can make, blah, blah, all this money will teach you how to make all this money, whatever. Okay. And I jumped. I did. I put the money in an envelope and sent it off to the address that they had. And they did send me something. I did get something for my money, and it was, in very fact, a way to make money by scamming people. So what they sent me was a manila envelope with all these like copied papers stapled together, a whole bunch of copied papers, photocopied papers. And it, and what it said to do, there was a whole bunch of them. It was like 300 papers. Well, maybe not 300, I exaggerate, but the stack of papers basically telling me, put out an ad. There was even like pictures to help. So you really knew you were getting something for your money. Put out an ad in this many newspapers saying this, exactly what was in the ad that I had, found originally. And then wait for the money to come rolling in, and use this much of what people send to you to go ahead and make photocopies of the papers we've sent you. And you'll need to buy manila envelopes, and you'll need to buy postage. Yeah. I don't remember if at the time, if I, dumpster cup, if I laughed or if I cried. I can't remember. But that was the very first scam that I remember falling for. There have been others. And I know I keep promising that I'm going to do a detailed, scripted, kind of comprehensive video about how we have been hacked twice here. I haven't done that yet, obviously, but I did get dressed up in pink. Lisa, you didn't miss much. Just the first scam that I remember being involved in as a scam-e, not a scam-er. So, anyway, oh yeah, Rose, that's another very popular one. Be an envelope filler. Yeah, fill those envelopes with scams. So yes, we have also been scammed to be hacked, or we have been hacked by being scammed. So I need to make the video. You guys, I know I need to, but we'll at least touch on it a little bit here. Have I figured out how we got hacked? Yes, I have. I have figured it out. I did a lot of research. I watched several other informative videos that were very helpful. I know I posted a link to one of them on our Facebook page. But yeah, I was hacked by first being scammed with some kind of like malware. We've since had our computer completely wiped and backed up and had a whole new hard drive fancy thing put in. Hello, Bobby, welcome. So we've had that completely redone. And now I know what to look for. And yes, I've got to make the video so that I can help other people avoid those pitfalls that I fell for. But what it often comes down to is things that are too good to be true. I have had several legitimate sponsorship offers. And as your YouTube channel grows or your social influence grows, you do get offers. And I've had some that have been amazing and they're exciting. You guys know I've done several sponsored product reviews, and I have some more that I'm working on, and those are great. But with all these sponsorship offers, when there's so many coming at once, which sometimes happens that they'll just all come at once, you kind of lose track of what you've been looking at. And there's so many that maybe you're not doing your due diligence, I wasn't, in paying attention to which ones are valid and legit and which ones are not. And just getting excited about the money. Because the ones that are really good, the ones that are really good at what they do, they won't say, oh, we're going to pay you $1,000 or some nonsense that right away you're like, no, that would not happen. And that's fake. No, they don't. They'll say something that sounds just like the legitimate ones. They'll give the same pricing, the same details. They'll create entire fake websites and pages and things to make themselves look legit. And they will look almost just like the legit ones, which is incredibly frustrating. And it's how we got hacked twice. It's also why we will no longer even entertain. And I felt so bad. I had to tell several sponsorships that I was, companies I was working with and was working on setting up sponsorship with them. I've spoken about this before to you guys that I was going to take on sponsorships, and I had those deals in the works, but because of being hacked, I had to say, I'm sorry, I can't do it. It just messed me up so much mentally and emotionally that I was like, I can't do it. I don't want to, I can't do it. I needed the money. I wanted the money to help, with my family and with our things, but I couldn't do it. And that was with legitimate sponsors. But because of the illegitimate ones, the scammers, the hackers, I just had to call all of it off and say, look, I'm sorry. Luckily, I hadn't signed anything yet. Nothing was set in stone. We were still negotiating. But I just had to say, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. If it involves having to download anything, having to click on a link, having to give any kind of information other than my P.O. box address, I can't do it. I won't do it. Now, that's right now. Now, there are some companies that I have reached out to, and that's a different story, because if I'm reaching out to them because I've seen them as sponsors on a lot of other channels and they're, all over the place as sponsors, then I feel comfortable reaching out to them to negotiate a sponsorship. And that is something that's kind of in the works that I've been looking at, but haven't pursued very much. That's the only kind. Thank you, Miss Petite Fireball. Thank you. It was rough, but we got through it. And we learned a lot. Excuse me. But those are the only kind of sponsorships that don't involve a product, but involve money being deposited and things being downloaded or anything like that I will even consider. But sponsorship offers that come in, no can do. I can't do it, which is very difficult because as a YouTuber, that's definitely a way that, to have another stream of income that would be very nice, would be very helpful, but I can't do it. I can't do it. Thank you, Miss Crystal. Oh, my darling, thank you. So that's rough. That is rough. And, oh, damn it, I do need to make a video, a comprehensive one where we go into detail. I'll add it to the list. I'll add it to the list. But that is, hello Rita, welcome. That is Lightning Hablo Dos. Is it idiomas or lenguas? No, lengua is your tongue. Idioma, right? I speak English very well, I'm proud to say. No false humility. But I also am almost fluent in Spanish. I am half Mexican. And I'm almost fluent in Spanish. But I won't claim fluency because that just raises things to the next level of expectations that I'm not there for that. So anyway, so there you go. Just by being on here today, you have found out how we got hacked. But specifically, I don't remember what the first one was exactly, but the second one, it was editing software. Not the editing software that I use now, the Filmora. They're legit, they're real. That's what I use. And I had to pay to use that. But what had been offered was, it was called Gap Editing, and they don't exist. They don't exist. And it was by attempting to download their editing software that I got hacked this most recent time. That's what happened there. Just a word of advice, if you are entertaining any kind of sponsorship offers or just anything, it doesn't even have to be a sponsorship offer. Hello, Margaret, welcome. But just things that come online, you know, the Nigerian prince scams, whatever it is that looks too good to be true, it is. Okay, I promise it's too good to be true. You don't have some unknown uncle in Delaware that you've never heard of that is leaving you $2 million. You don't. I'm sorry, they don't exist. Okay, so don't fall for it. But also, before you click on anything, before you hi Brenda. Oh, and it's her birthday too. Now, Brenda, I'm going to tell you happy birthday and I'm going to shake these bells, but I'm not going to sing because last time I tried to sing to Jean for her birthday, it kicked us off because YouTube didn't like my singing. So, happy birthday, my love. Thank you for joining us on your birthday. So, before you click on any links or download anything, look up that company. See are they real? Can you find anything about them and sponsorships they have done? Are there any reviews on that company? Do they have a legit website? Not just some page, but a legit website with a history. If they don't download, don't click, nothing. And that was a mistake that I made was I started doing all the research after. And by then it was too late. It was too late. What are you going to do? Oh, and Judy, did I totally miss that that it's your birthday too? Or you just had your birthday? Well, then Judy, happy birthday to you too. Oh, I'm so glad you were born, and I'm glad you're still with us. So, word to the wise, if it's too good to be true, it is. You've heard that a million times, but please take it from me. I've been hacked twice. I don't want it to happen to you. So be careful. Please be careful. But then also, even if it doesn't sound too good to be true, because that's how they got me with the editing one. It didn't sound too good to be true. It sounded very reasonable. It sounded professional. It wasn't like their English was kind of, off and words were all weird. No, it was not put through Google Translate. It sounded very professional. But, and their other big thing they did was they said the same kind of prices that hello, Michelle, all the legit sponsorship offers were doing. They really knew how to do it. Because the thing was, they didn't need to do something big and crazy. They knew they didn't need to. And they knew, probably through experience, that by putting some big crazy number, it was going to turn people off. And so through practice, they learned, no, we don't need to do that. We're just going to make a reasonable sounding offer, make it all look as legit as possible. That way they're more likely to click. they're more likely to download. And once they've downloaded to their computer, most likely they will have downloaded while their email is open. And when they do that, if your email that they want, the one they want to steal, so they can take your YouTube or they can take your bank or they can whatever, they'll download this phishing software, or this malware, whatever, and right away they start digging and jumping into your email, into everything else. The way I understand it, they have a limited amount of time that they can do it. They'll log like your keystrokes or whatever. And if you have a really good firewall, it might stop them from doing it, or it mimight slow it down, or it might kick them off. I don't know. Hello, Joanne. Oh, you're saying hi to Michelle. Sorry. But anyway, they grab everything they can as fast as they can. And before you even know that anything has gone wrong, they've already taken everything and they've run for the hills and they're working on selling all of your information. So, if you are going to download something, don't do it on your home computer. This sounds terrible, and I'm not going to say I'm recommending this, okay? Because that just sounds wrong. But if you feel like you absolutely have to download it, do it at the public library, because then at least your taxes are paying for the damage that you might cause. No, that's terrible. But also don't have your email open when you do that. Just type in whatever the link might be. That's horrible. I'm not saying do that. I'm just saying just don't click, don't download, period. Okay. If it's someone you've reached out to that you've researched and is a legit company, a legit situation, then yeah, go with it. But if it's something sent to you, you have up every wall, every safeguard, all the troops that you possibly can, because they will get you. And once they get you, you're kind of screwed. You're kind of screwed unless it has happened before and you happen to have some connections. If you happen to have a Crystal at Diving with R5 who has a friend that works at Google and can help you. But even then, I was watching and there are people with ginormous channels. Ours is just a humble little channel. They have ginormous channels that have been stolen and had a hell of a time trying to get their channels back. And some of them, they just weren't able to, period. Or they were able to get them back, but by then it was past like this 30-day window and all their videos were completely deleted, not just deleted off the channel, but deleted off of like the backups and everything that YouTube has, and they lost all of it. We were just incredibly lucky to have connections, and then the second time to already be in their files, so that right away they were able to help and say, yeah, there's a history of her having not been terribly, secure in her channel and doing everything she needs to do, and she's kind of a but we know she's been hacked, we'll help her again, and they got it fixed really quick. So just know that it's an ounce of prevention, blah, 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 however that saying goes. It's going to be easier, quicker, and cheaper, and less traumatic to safeguard yourself in the first place than to try and fix it all on the other side, because it's awful. It's awful. So there's those details. Someday I might put together, worth a pound of cure. That's what it was. Thank you, NWI. I will try to put a video together about all that, but that's basically really what it comes down to, So we've got like 10 minutes left. Those are the things I wanted to cover about being scammed, and we did the mail. And we're having a pink Christmas. And please feel free to hop over to our family vlog channel, Frugal Family Flies Again, where we'll be doing our modified Vlogmas, 2 to 3 Vlogmas, videos per week. And then also my keto weight loss, get healthy journey over on Frugal Mama's Timeout. Please hop on over there. We'd love to have you. It's an adventure. But we have 10 more minutes. So I would like to try to stay on topic. If you have any ideas of Vlogmas activities that we can do that would be worth filming during a COVID Christmas, please tell me those. But also, if you have any questions about the whole scamming experience that I had, or things you can do to safeguard yourself, just any questions about that, please go ahead and throw those at me. I would love to see, you know, I would love to see it, what you've got. Diane went and got coffee and donuts, and she's apologizing for it. The donuts, well, I'm not doing donuts right now, doing keto. Don't ever apologize for coffee. Oh, don't ever apologize for coffee. I will be having some right after this. I need to, what do you call it? I need to go nuke mine, heat it back up because it's been sitting, and I like mine warm, nice and yummy and warm. Let's see. Semi-free. Thank you for reminding me. I think I got rid of them, Renee. I think I did. Yeah, I jumped in this time and I think I got rid of them. But let me know if you see any more of that pop up. Trolls. She was saying, that's what she was saying, troll alert. Is it funny? Is it weird? I think I've mentioned this before, that I watch out for my trolls. Like I had said, there's normally in like X amount of time when I post a video, I will get 4 thumbs down. It's almost always 4. And when I don't see them pop up right away, I'm like, what happened? Where'd they go? Why aren't they watching my video? Why aren't they giving me their thumbs down? I don't know what's going on. And of course I've blocked them, so they can't comment and tell me, oh, you know, my cat just died, or, you know, whatever. So I don't know what's going on with them. I am that kind of a person. I care about my trolls. It's a fault. It is what it is. Oh, that's good. Let's see. Sandy B. I know, it sucks having to pay for stuff. It sucks. Don't you hate when, my fellow dumpster divers know this. Michelle, the tree is up. The house is decorated. Go to our family vlog channel, Frugal Family Flies Again, to see the details on that. It's there. A holiday hike. We maybe could when it warms up a little bit. Right now, it's just too darn cold. And most of us have asthma or allergies, and hiking when it's like 20 degrees Fahrenheit, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's too cold. If it were snowy and like 38 degrees, I could do that. Yes. But right now we're just in like a cold spell where, ooh, yeah. But that's a great idea. Thank you. What else was I saying? I didn't remember. I was talking about, excuse me. When you, go and buy something that you need or want, whatever. And then that next time that you go dumpster diving, you find that thing you were looking for. I have done that so many times. Now, sometimes you're able to return. Thank you, Rita. I like them too. Thank you, Rose. Hello, Mari. Welcome. Sometimes you're able to return what you bought, and that's awesome. But if it's like a food item or a drink item, or there's just some things that you're just like, oh, because she was talking about eggs, it just sucks. You'll go and find all this, hello, Kelly Winkler, all this fabulous stuff, but you just bought it all. Hi, Sharon. Been there and done that just, too many times. But I do have this fabulous Let It Snow drink cup that we found at the dollar store dumpsters, and it's wonderful. Oh, thank you, Laura. Ba-ding. Ba-ding. Yeah, they're fun. Any other questions? We've got like 6 minutes. Diane found fabric spray. She found 2 bottles after buying them. I hear you. I understand. We'll do that on a Vlogmas video. Yeah. Olivia has something that her and her grandma made. Something that they sewed up together. That's fantastic.
From an anime.
From an anime, of course. But we will do a little fashion show of that because it's like her Christmas present from her grandma that they did that together. We will put that on the family vlog channel. Frugal family flies again. Stay tuned. Yeah, I know Alyssa, she lives in Utah also, and she understands that when we get the cold spell, we also get the inversion, which is suffocating. It's just because all the mountains around us, it holds all the air down in, all the cold air. And then not only that, we have a really bad pollution problem here, horrible pollution. And so that's why you start getting like this. And hiking is difficult and walking is difficult, but you know, everyone's wearing masks now anyway. So just put on your mask and go for a walk. Helps with the COVID, but also it helps with the pollution. But no, to get up into the mountains, maybe we'll see. We'll see what we can do, what we can make happen. Brenda asks, what is your favorite item to find besides Disney in the dumpster? That one's easy, Brenda. It's just, and it's so boring, but it's stuff like I was just talking about that I would have to pay for anyway. Stuff that we need to buy, that we use regularly. Tinfoil. I love finding tinfoil. Zippy bags, things like that. I love bed sheets because that's stuff that would have come out of our family budget, my husband's income. And instead, that's money that can go towards something else because we found what we needed right there in the dumpsters. Yeah, those are my favorite things to find besides Disney. Sharon asks, am I going to have a video of all your Christmas decorations? Sharon, are you subscribed to our family vlog channel, Frugal Family Flies Again? Did you see the video that I just put up yesterday? I think it was yesterday, that shows most of what we've done for Christmas this year. Yesterday. Was it yesterday? I'm keeping things fairly low key. Now, when I say low key, you have to take it through the Julie lens, which is a little different. My low key is actually quite a bit of decoration for some people, but for me, it's like barely anything. Because that's me. But in the video that I just did yesterday, you will see most of our Christmas decorations. I've put up a couple more things since then, and there's just a few more things that I will do, not much. But I'm happy to show you those. I was saying earlier, I'm going to do kind of a house tour of our dumpster upcycles and recycles and dumpster decorating because I haven't done one in a long time. And I will include the Christmas items that are from the dumpsters or from viewers. Yes, Sharon, we actually have two other channels. We have our Frugal Family Flies Again, which is our family vlog channel. And then I have my me channel, which is Frugal Mama's Time Out, where I document my keto weight loss journey and other things that are just about me as a person besides being a mom and a wife. Semi-free, I'm doing great on that, but thank you so much. That's so generous of you. I have very specific allergy medications that I have to take. It's a funny thing, not funny, haha, but I'm actually allergic. This is so bizarre. I'm actually allergic to a lot of over-the-counter allergy medicines because I have a out of whack IgE thing in my body where if I'm using something for a while or too much of it for too long, my body has a reaction to it and like flags it and says, oh, we can't have that anymore. I'm allergic to Benadryl. It is what it is. Like my doctors, they were like, what do you mean you're having a reaction to Benadryl? So then in the clinic, I took some and they saw the reaction and they're like, what is wrong with you? Hey, that's what you're supposed to tell me. So no, I have to be very careful with the ones that I take. And then even with the ones that I take, I have to alternate so that I'm not taking any one for too long because then my body will say, no, we can't have you. And then I won't be able to use it anymore. So yeah, I alternate between a few different ones. Yeah, it's silliness. Hello, Tommy Roach. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Welcome. I hope you're having a good day. So yeah, anyway, thank you NWI and Crystal at Diving with R5 for sharing those links. That is where you can find our family vlog channel and my grown-up channel. I think that's all I've got for you. We did the mail. We talked about scamming. We talked about Christmas. We talked about Vlogmas. We were pink. And we've reached an hour. I think that's, yeah. Thank you. Hello, Cassandra, just in time. Thank you, Sandy Leo. That's so sweet. Thank you a million times to everyone that has watched that here on the live stream or on the rebroadcast. We absolutely appreciate you. Thank you for sharing part of your day with us, and to the freaking insanely ridiculous, fabulously generous super chatters. I don't even have words. I don't have words, and I like words, and I stock up on words, but I'm all fresh out. So thank you. Thank you. Stay tuned. We're going to figure out some fun Vlogmasy things to do with those super chats. We'll do that over on the family vlog channel. You guys are fabulous. I need to get some warm stuff on, and we're going to go for a walk. You have all my love. You are in my heart. I wish you the very best. I wish you happy things, happy December, and I will see you all very soon.